Have you ever struggled to find the right words to express your deepest feelings? Sometimes, the most profound conversations we have are the ones no one else can hear. Today, I want to share a beautiful, simple story about a man, his daughter, and an empty chair. It's a story that might just change the way you think about prayer and gratitude. A young woman's father had been hospitalized. He was a good man, but he'd never been particularly religious. As she sat by his bedside, she noticed he was staring intently at an empty chair she had placed next to him. She asked, "Dad, what are you looking at?" He smiled faintly and began to tell her a story from his past. He said, "Years ago, I struggled with prayer. I just couldn't find the words. A friend told me, just put an empty chair in front of you, and imagine Jesus is sitting there. Then, just talk to him like you would talk to your best friend." The man confessed that he had been doing this for years, and it brought him immense comfort. He found it was easier to talk to a friend than to a distant, unseen figure. He could share his worries, his joys, and his gratitude just by speaking to the empty chair. His daughter was deeply moved. She kissed his forehead and left the room to get him some water. When she returned a short while later, she found that her father had passed away peacefully. But what she saw next stayed with her forever. His head wasn't resting on the pillow where she had left it. Instead, it was gently resting on the seat of the empty chair beside his bed. In his final moments, he wasn't alone. He was resting in the presence of the friend he had spoken to for so many years. This story reminds us that gratitude and connection don't always need grand gestures or eloquent words. Sometimes, it's as simple as pulling up an empty chair and speaking from the heart. It's about creating a space for what you hold sacred and trusting that you are heard. What does that empty chair look like for you? Maybe it's not a chair at all. Maybe it's a quiet walk in nature, a journal, or a moment of silent reflection before you start your day. The important thing is to find your own way to connect, to express thanks, and to feel that sense of peace. It's a reminder that even in our quietest, most private moments, we are never truly alone. Thank you so much for sharing this moment with me. If this story touched your heart, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel for more stories that inspire and uplift. Until next time, take care and find your empty chair.